Alright, we're going to get started here in about 45 minutes time. Valencia High School, home of the Santa Clarita Valley Tigers. I'll be up here in the press booth. I'm going to be joined by Gary Larimore. We're going to get things started in just a few minutes. Kickoff at 8 o'clock or 6 o'clock here on the 29th of February, 2020. The Tigers here in orange and gray. Orange jerseys, gray pants, gray helmets. And they are the home team, undefeated 2-0, and the visiting undefeated So Cal Apaches wearing the white pants, black jerseys, and I believe black helmets. We'll be kicking off here in about 45 minutes. Alright, kickoff is indeed going to be 6 o'clock. And the Tigers will receive the kick. The Tigers wearing the gray pants, orange jerseys, and gray helmets, and then the visiting Apaches with their black jerseys, white pants, white helmets.
I prepare so no one can take what is in it. No one can replace my mind, my heart.
Beautiful night here in Valencia, kicking off in just a moment. Boom, squibber. And it's going to get returned up to the 50-yard line. And here we are. And here we are, kickoff. Squibber is going to return there at the 50-yard line. The Tigers are going to have great field position to start this contest.
My name is Gary Larimore, and following the game alongside me is semi-pro Hawks very own Jay Tando.
Hello, everyone.
Tonight, the Santa Clarita Valley Tigers take on the So Cal Apaches. The Tigers played their first game of the season last week in Las Vegas, Nevada, and came away with a win, largely in part to the tie-turning interception by newcomer Anthony Dunlap. We'll be keeping an eye on him as well tonight.
So from the midfield stripe, we're going to have Jermel Woods at quarterback. In the shotgun, awaiting the snap. Back to throw. Jermel rolls to his left, and he is going to run out of bounds. No gain on the play. Down and 10. Second down and 10 facing the Tigers for the midfield stride. They're going to hand it off. Brian Fox-Wallace up the middle for about 5 yards to the 45-yard line. Third down and about 6 facing the Tigers. Shotgun for Jermel.
Jermel Woods in the shotgun.
He's going to roll out.
Still keeping up pressure.
It's intercepted. Interception out of bounds. So fourth down and 6 facing the Tigers. But off the mic you can't, because it's so penalty on the previous play, fourth down and about 11 from the 49. So that's okay, but during the action.
I got you. I just want to make sure that I wasn't holding you up.
Yeah. So Jermel Woods, he's going to drop back, he's going to throw. He's in trouble, he's running on the run, he throws, and it's caught. Short of the first down, about the 45. Who was on the catch there? Was that number 6? Number 4? Okay, that was Kevin Brown.
Tigers defense takes the lead.
First and 10 Apaches at the 45. They're going to hand it off up the middle, number 25. He's met in the backfield, loss of a couple on the play. Second down and about 13 facing the Apaches from the 42-yard line. We're in the first quarter, 11-20 and ticking. No score here from Valencia High School. Who's that quarterback? What's his name? Can you tell?
No, I don't know. That get a roster for these guys. I have no idea.
Well, I got the roster. I can't read the number. Let's see what this number is.
Oh, man.
It's hard to see. Okay, so in the shotgun, the quarterback awaits the snap. And up the middle they go.
11.
No gain.
Santa Clarita Valley Tigers have a mission statement. More than football, your community. Most of these guys are interviewed here tonight take that very, very seriously.
Third and 14 from about the 41-yard line. Bernard Porter in the shotgun for the So Cal Apaches awaits a snap. And Bernard is going to look to run, and he will, and he's out of bounds at about the 50-yard line. Fourth down coming up. Down and 5 from the midfield stripe at the 50-yard line. Bernard Porter in the shotgun.
There is no James Wheeler.
And back to throw. Porter, he's going to air it out, and it is it caught? It appears to be caught inside the 15-yard line. Minutes to play in the opening quarter, no score, but the Apaches are on the 15-yard line. Let's see if your Tigers defense can hold. Bernard Porter in the shotgun. And we've got some movement on the line, no flag. He's going to roll to his right. He surveys, he's going end zone, incomplete. From the 15, second down and 10, facing the So Cal Apaches. 8 minutes to play in this opening quarter, no score. Oh, replay first down. Replay first down.
They didn't back it up though.
So, 10-yard line, it'll be first and goal from the 10. And they're going to run it up the middle. No gain. Second and goal from the 10-yard line for the Apaches. 7 minutes, 11 seconds, tick, tick, tick in this first quarter. No score here from Valencia. Bernard Porter will hand it off. No, he's going to keep it. And he's going to run. Gains to about the 5-yard line. About a 5-yard gain for the quarterback, Bernard Porter. Third and goal. Third and goal from about the 6-yard line. 6:25 to play in the here in the first quarter. No score. Third down and goal from about the 6-yard line coming up as we come out of the timeout.
During this timeout, it's a great time to tell you guys, Santa Clarita Valley fans, we are auctioning off a basket of raffle tickets for $10 a piece. But the goods inside are worth $400. Java Juice, $25 for California Pizza Kitchen, C's Candy, Bed Bath & Beyond, Salt Free. The list goes on and plenty of Tigers swag as well. So get down to the entrance and grab your raffle tickets for $10 now.
As we resume play, third and goal from about the 6-yard line.
Starting on the snap.
Yeah. But whenever he raises his hand. And back to throw. Bernard Porter in trouble. He is going to throw from his... He was going down when he threw. It is incomplete. Fourth and goal. Fourth and goal. Fourth and goal from about the 6-yard line facing the So Cal Apaches. 5:42 to play in the first quarter. No score here from Valencia.
We mentioned that the defense needs to step up and hold up. Looks like they're doing there in the deal right now.
He's going to drop back to throw. Fourth and goal into the end zone. No signal as of yet. Incomplete. Pass is incomplete. Turnover on downs. Your Tigers defense has held. On first down. They're going to run it up the middle there. No gain.
Join the team.
Glad to have you in the booth here. So it's second down from about the 7-yard line facing the Tigers. They're going to run it up the middle for a few yards. Gain of a few more yards. That'll bring them third down and about 5, maybe 6. On third down, the Tigers. They need about 7. Here in the first quarter, 5.5 minutes to play. No score here in Valencia.
played here in Santa California for about 8 years.
Awaiting the snap.
What did you say? Something about keeping the clock out here on the field?
All right, play resumes. Third and about 7. And they're going to run it. Trying to get outside, and no, they're going to take a loss. 4 minutes, 14 seconds to go in the first quarter. No score. Punting unit on for the Tigers. And we've got whistles. Let's try that again. 4th down for the Tigers. Punting unit on. From about the 7-yard line. Punt is away. And it's going to drop at about the 33-yard line. First down. They're going to run it. And he's going to get to about the 30-yard line. Down facing the Apaches from about the 32-yard line. They're going to keep score on the field.
We can keep score up here,
Yeah.
but they don't want us running the clock.
Okay.
I can't.
That's okay. So, gain of about a yard. 4th down coming up. It's 3rd down. 3 minutes to play in this opening quarter. They're going to throw. It's caught. That'll move the chains down inside the 15, about the 12. First down for the Apaches. Ball at about the 12-yard line. Still in the first quarter. No score. Bernard Porter awaits the snap in the shotgun. Back to throw. He will go end zone. He's got his man wide open. That's a touchdown. So you got that on the scoreboard? With the score 6-0, Apaches will line up for the extra point attempt. NFL rules are going to line up at the 16-yard line for a 31-yard extra point attempt. Kick is up. It is good. 7-0 will be our score. So here in the first quarter, the score is 7-0 Apaches. They will kick off to your Santa Clarita Valley Tigers. Going to be fielded at about the 20, or I'm inside the 10. He's up to the 20, 25, 30. Returned up to about the 35-yard line. Play resumes. The Tigers have the ball in pretty good field position. About the 35-yard line. Correction, about the... Back to throw. Caught and shaken and bacon for about 3 yards. Ball marked at the 36. 2nd down and about 4 facing the Tigers. Jermel Woods, he will tuck and lean forward, maybe a yard on the play. 3rd and about 4 facing the Tigers inside. Hand off, it's a sweep, and boom, close to a first down. Let's see where they mark it. It's going to be close at about the 41-yard line. That will move the chains for a first down for your Tigers. Throws caught. Number 6, Lejeune Lloyd. 2nd down for the Tigers. Ball is at the 47-yard line. 2nd down and about 3. Jermel Woods back to throw. He's going to air it out. And it is juggled and tipped and incomplete. Incomplete pass. As we come out of the quarter break. 3rd down and 3 facing the Tigers from the 47-yard line. Their own 47 as we begin the second quarter. Jermel Woods. He hands it off. Up the middle he goes, Brian Fox-Wallace. Brian Fox-Wallace up the middle, rips off a nice gain. Where's that, Brian?
Okay. Thank you.
What number is that?
24?
No, that carried it. The football.
I thought it was 24.
Okay, well, that's a first down for the Tigers. First down, they're going to keep running. Up the middle. Scooting on down to about the 30-yard line. We have timeout, whistles. Timeout, Apaches. Coming out of the timeout here in the second quarter, 14:07 to play. The score is 7-0, Apaches on top. Santa Clarita Valley Tigers are going to second and short. Second and about 3. From about the 30-yard line. Jermel Woods from the shotgun. He will drop back to throw. He's going to go end zone for Moy. Oh! Just out of the outstretched hands of the intended receiver. That'll bring up 4th down. Big play coming up here on 3rd down and 3 from about the 30-yard line. Tigers trail 7-0. And we've got whistles and stoppage of play. They're going to back the ball up to about the 35-yard line. 3rd down and 8 facing the Tigers. Here in the second quarter. Trailing 7-0. Can they convert here on 3rd and 8? Jermel Woods waits the snap. 3rd and 8. And he will fake the handoff. He's in trouble. He's going to run and takes a seat at about 33. Run on the play. Jermel Woods to about the 33-yard line. That'll make a 4th down. They're going to do some riverboat gambling going for it on 4th and about 5 here. At about the 33-yard line, the Tigers. Woods surveys. He's in trouble. Throws on the run. Caught! And that's going to be a first down catch to about the 16-yard line. Spectacular catch at about the 16-yard line. We'll move the chains. The gamble pays off. They roll the dice. Converts. Oh, looks like we got a penalty here against the defense. Tigers, after the penalty, after the pass completion, 1st and goal at about the 7-yard line, trailing 7-0 here in the second quarter. Can they get on the board here as Jermel Woods awaits the snap and run up the middle, gain of a couple. Getting goal inside the 5. It's a run. Close to the goal line. They'll bring up 3rd and goal at about the 2. Your Santa Clarita Valley Tigers on the doorstep. 3rd and goal. Big play here at about the 2-yard line. And we've got whistles timeout taken by the Apaches. As we come out of the timeout, it is 3rd and goal at about the 2-yard line. The Tigers, 12:06 to play in the second quarter. Trailing 7-0. Can they punch it in and tie this game up? Big play here for the Tigers. Will they get it in there? As they wait to snap. They are going to roll. And Jermel Woods keeps it himself. And that's a touchdown. Jermel Woods with the quarterback keeper from 2 yards out. That's a touchdown. Santa Clarita Valley Tigers. Point try. They're going to roll out. Nope, ball is loose. In trouble and dropped at about the 20-yard line. Extra point attempt, no good. Kicking off here in just a moment.
Spending all our money here.
So hold off on that. We got a vacation.
Here comes the kick. Trailing by a point. Score is 7-6. Tigers trail by a point. The kick is going to go into the end zone.
All the proceeds of this raffle will be donated to our good man, Anthony McKinney and his family. Thank you for all of your support.
From the 35, 1st and 10 for the Apaches. They lead 7-6 here in the second quarter. Here comes the Apaches. They're going to hand it off. Met in the backfield. Bam! Met in the backfield for a loss. Ball at about the 31. 2nd down. About 12. Lost about 2 on the previous play. Bernard Porter awaits the snap from the shotgun for the Apaches as they lead 7-6 here in the second quarter. The Tigers defense step up here as Porter surveys, rolls to his right, throws on the run, caught. Receiver shaking and baking. He's going to close to a 1st down to about the 43-yard line. It'll be 3rd and about 2. 3rd and a long 2 facing the Apaches from the 43-yard line. Will the Tigers defense hold here as we've got penalties? A flag throws, might be a free play as he goes for the end zone. That is caught and into the end zone. Touchdown if it stands. Here is the extra point attempt to try to make it 14-6. And it is up, and it is good. No good. Score is now 13-6. Apaches on top of the host Valley Tigers. Here comes the kickoff. I'm guessing around 10 minutes to play in the second quarter. Here's the kick. And it is fielded at about the 15, to the 20, 25, to about the 30-yard line. Tigers with the ball at the 30-yard line, trailing 13-6 here in the second quarter. 1st and 10. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left in the shotgun. They're going to run it. Up the middle he goes for a handful of yards. Down at about 7 facing the Tigers. From about the 33. Jermel Woods rolling to his right, in trouble, throws on the run. It is in and out of the hands of the receiver. In and out of the hands of the intended receiver. That'll bring up 3rd down. With 9:32 to play in the second quarter, awaiting the snap on 3rd and about 7 from the 33. Jermel Woods rolls to his left, throws on the run. It is tipped and no, incomplete. 4th down coming up. 4th down and about 7 from the 33. Tigers win the snap. It appears they're going to go. Oh, we've got movements. Penalty. Backed up to about the 27-yard line. 4th down and about 12 for the Tigers. Going for it. They're going to go for it. And the ball is on the carpet. Jermel is in trouble, and he is still running. Still stumbling, rumbling. Close to a 1st down, but not enough. And it's going to be up to the 36-yard line. So, game action. On the turnover on downs, they're going to run it up the middle. 2nd down facing the Apaches. They're going to run it, and he's going to get that corner all the way down to about the 27-yard line. So after the penalty, moving the ball down to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 for the So Cal Apaches. They lead 13-6 here in the second quarter. Porter awaits the snap, and we've got whistles. From the 20-yard line, 1st and 15 facing the Apaches. Oh, ball is on the carpet. Still loose. Let's see if we got a recovery. Waiting for them to unwrap the pile. Looks like the Apaches will retain possession. So, correction, that is a Tiger fumble recovery, so they will be in business at the 25-yard line. From the 25-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Tigers, trailing 13-6 here in the second quarter.
7:51 on the
7:51 to play here in the first half. As play resumes, let's go Tigers. Jermel Woods waits the snap. He's going to keep it in trouble and spun down at about the 13. Second down and long facing the Tigers after the loss in the previous play. They need to get up to the 34 for a first down. They're at the 13.
SCV Tiger fans, don't forget we will be raffling off basket. Tickets are sold for $10.
And running it up the middle they go. Gain of a couple yards. From the 21, they need to get to the 34, so they're in about 13, facing the Tigers, trailing 13-6 here with about 6 minutes to play in the first half. Jermel Woods surveys with the ball. He pumps, he's rolling to his left, in trouble. Throws on the run, caught. Close to the first down marker at about the 34. That is going to be close to a first down. Let's see where the spot is. Here's this going to be spotted at about the 34. They need about half a yard for the first down. They're going to riverboat gamble here and go for it. Rolling the dice, trailing 13-6 from their own 34. Running it, trying to get that marker. I don't think he did. I believe it'll be a turnover on downs. So following the turnover on downs, 5:31 to play in the first half here in the second quarter. Apaches football at about the 33-yard line of the Tigers. They lead 13-6. They're going to run it. Gain of a couple. Second down facing the Apaches, about the 33-yard line. It's a run up the middle, no gain. Correction, loss of about 2 on the previous play from the 35-yard line. It will be third down and long. It will be third about 12 facing the Apaches here in this second quarter. Bernard Porter awaits the snap. On third and long, he drops back, he throws, it is caught by the receiver, leaning forward close to a first down. Let's see where the mark is. They're going to call it fourth down and about half a yard facing the Apaches. We got movement, and the pass is caught down to about the 10-yard line. We'll see about that penalty. So game reset here in the second quarter. The Apaches lead 13-6. They're going to have first and goal just inside the 10-yard line after the previous play. Penalty was declined. Ball at about the 9-yard line. First and goal for the Apaches, leading 13-6 here in the second quarter. Shotgun for Porter. He will roll to his right and takes a hit. Still going. Close to the goal line. Out of bounds at about the 3. Ball is marked at about the 3-yard line. Second and goal for the 3 for the Apaches, leading 13-6. From the behind center, Porter will line up, and they're going to run it. And is he in? No signal yet. That's a touchdown. So Cal Apaches lead 19-6. They will go for 2. Lining up for the 2-point conversion. Porter will throw and incomplete. Pass is incomplete. The score will remain 19-6. So Cal Apaches on top. We await the kickoff. We're at the 2-minute warning in the second quarter. Apaches lead 19-6 over the Santa Clarita Valley Tigers. Let's see if the Tigers can get something going here. Here's the kickoff. It's a short one. Squibber and out of bounds. Penalty. Ball will be marked at the 40-yard line of the Apaches. Santa Clarita Valley Tigers trail 19-6. Let's see if they can get something going here. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. Jermel Woods waits the snap. And he will drop back to throw. And no, incomplete. 2nd down and 10 facing the Tigers from the 40-yard line, trailing 19-6. Jermel Woods throws, caught. Down to the 25, inside the 25 of the 24-yard line, 1st and 10. 1 minute 30 left to play in the half. Woods rolls to his left, out of bounds, about the 30. Marked at the 30-yard line. I believe it's 2nd down. Should be 2nd down, right? Jermel Woods rolling, throwing, caught, wrapped up at about the 25-yard line. 1 minute remaining in the first half. Santa Clarita Valley trailing 19-6, but they're on the move on 3rd down and about 6 rolling out. Jermel Woods throws, intercepted. And picked off and returned about the 35-yard line. All right, they're going to set up the spot the ball. Under a minute to play here in this first half. Ball will be spotted at it looks like the 20, 21. Score is 19-6. Apaches on top of the Valley Tigers. They've got the football. Waiting snap, Carter. And he's got it. And he will air it out. Caught. To about the 30-yard line. That will be enough for a 1st down as they move the chains. 9 seconds remaining in the half. 9 ticks left. No timeouts for the Apaches. And I think that'll do it for the half. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for the first half. So Cal Apaches 19, your Santa Clarita Valley Tigers 6. So coming out of the halftime break, scores 19-6. The visiting Apaches on top of the host Santa Clarita Valley Tigers. They will be kicking off to the Apaches. Kick is away. To the 10, the 15, the 20, 25, the 30, 35. Or what? No. About the 35 is where it's going to be. 4-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Apaches as we begin the second half. From the 34, 1st and 10. Porter awaits the snap. And they hand it off up the middle. Running back's going to get a few yards. He breaks a few tackles, off to the races to about the 43. Apaches will have 1st down at the 45, leading 19-6 here, just underway in the 3rd quarter. From the shotgun, 1st and 10, receiver in motion, and they're going to run it to the right. He's looking for the corner. He's got it, and stumbling down to the 30-yard line. That was number 25, Kendall Gordon, on the previous play, running it for a 1st down to about the 31-yard line for the Apaches. Here in the 3rd quarter, up 19-6 over the host Santa Clarita Valley Tigers. Can the defense make a stand here? Running it. Up the middle they go. Banging up to the 23-yard line. 2nd down and short. At about the 23-yard line for the Apaches. Quick pass, Porter to number 16. He's going to catch it close to a 1st down, and maybe more, to the 16. It's Donald Matthews. I'm sorry, Gaston Bailey on the reception. G-Man. From the 16-yard line, 1st down. Running to the left. Second down, facing the Apaches. Ball at about the 17-yard line. 11 minutes and 30 seconds to play in this third quarter. The Apaches lead 19-6. Second down and about 10 from the 17. And we've got whistles. So ball is going to be spotted at about the 23-yard line. For second down and about 15 facing the Apaches after the penalty. Knocks them back 5 yards. Run up the middle and banging down to about the 15-yard line. Third and a long 7, short 6. From just inside the 15-yard line. Will the Santa Clarita Valley Tigers stand here? Big play on third down facing the Apaches. Let's go Tigers. From the shotgun, Bernard Porter drops back to throw. It is caught into the end zone. That's a touchdown. We do have flags on the play. So the score is now 25-6. Here comes the extra point attempt by the Apaches. Kick is up, and no. The Apaches will kick off from the 50-yard line following the penalty. Here's the kick. Into the end zone for a touchback. Kick will go into the end zone for a touchback. Back on offense. Here come your Santa Clarita Valley Tigers. Ball at the 25-yard line, trailing 25-6. Rally time. 5:38 to play in the third quarter. 9:38. Run up the middle. Couple yards. Second down facing the Tigers. About 7. Shotgun, tossing it. Looking for a room? No. Met in the backfield for a loss on the play. Tigers from about the 23-yard line. Third down. Third and about 13. And running. Nice run. Close to a first down, but not quite enough. Up to the 30. On fourth down, they go for it, and he's going to have enough for the first down. So, on the carry, Brandon Foley moves the chains. They go for it, little riverboat gambling, and they pays off as they get the first down. On fourth down, they're going to move the chains up to the 43-yard line. First down run to the midfield stripe up to the 50. Gain of about 7 on the play. That'll bring up second down and about 3. Quick strike offense here. No huddle. To the 50-yard line. Midfield stripe. Second and short. Second and about 3. Tigers trail 25-6 here in the third quarter with about, I'm guessing, 7 minutes to play. Running. This time bottled up, no gain. We've got whistles from the midfield stripe. Third down and short with 6:23 to play in the third quarter, trailing 25-6. Tigers are on the move. Let's see if they can convert here. They're going to run it and trying to move the pile, maybe a yard or 2.
First year linebacker and running back here.
On fourth down. Here they go. Going for it. They need a couple of yards. Up the middle. Does not appear he's going to get it. Turnover on downs. Following the turnover on downs, Apaches football inside the 50 at the 49-yard line of the Tigers, leading 25-6. They're going to run it. He's going to try to get that edge, and he will to the 38-yard line. Running to about the 38-yard line, close to a first down. Well, no, it is a first down. We're going to move the chains. Inside the 40 at about the 39, first and 10 for the Apaches. They're going to run it. Number 15 to the left. He's got some room as he scoots downfield inside the 20. That was Donald Matthews on the carry. 4 minutes, 35 seconds remain in the third quarter. Ball inside the 20. They're going to mark it at about the 19. And we've got a timeout on the field. As we resume play, ball is marked at about the 24-yard line, 23-yard line for the Apaches. First and 10. Apaches lead 25-6 here in the third quarter. About 5 minutes to play.
Can you guys do me a favor?
Toss to the left.
Let them know that the bacon wrapped hot dogs are done.
Oh, this home now?
And a gain of a couple yards. Apaches second down. Ball inside the 15 at about the 12-yard line. Second and short, second about 4. Carter we've got whistles and flags. 17-yard line. From the 17, it is second down and about 9 facing the Apaches. Running it, bottled up. Ball is on the turf and recovered. Spotted down at about the 26. That will bring up third and long. From about the 27, they need to get to about the 9-yard line for a first down. Porter throws, incomplete. Porter throws, incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down. From the Tiger 27-yard line, it is Apaches with fourth and long, fourth and about 19. In the third quarter, leading 25-6, the Apaches. Let's see if the Tiger defense can hold. Got a timeout on the field, Apaches. As we return the play, again, just over 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Apaches lead 25-6, fourth and forever. Fourth and 19 from about the 27-yard line. It appears they will go for it. Bernard Porter. Rolling. Sets up. Throws end zone. No, incomplete. Ball is batted away, incomplete. Turnover on downs. Your Santa Clarita Valley Tigers have held. Tigers have the ball. 27. From the 27-yard line, they're on 27. The Tigers have the football here. Closing minutes of this third quarter. Trailing 25-6. Rally time for the Tigers. Jermel Woods still, right? And he awaits the snap and hands it off. Up the middle they go. Nice running. Up to about the 38 or 34-yard line. Second down and about 4 facing the Tigers. From about the 33. From the shotgun, Jermel Woods. Tipped ball, incomplete. Santa Clarita Valley Tigers, third down and about 4, long 4, short 5. With 1:05 remaining in the third quarter, trailing 25-6. Jermel Woods back to throw, sets up, in trouble, is going to take a seat all the way back at the 20-yard line. Big loss in the play. They need to get to the 38-yard line, for 37-yard line for a first down. They're at the 20. So fourth and about 17, facing the Santa Clarita Valley Tigers here in the closing moments of this third quarter. Ball, snap. Jermel, it's a punt. Out of bounds at about the 30. So we will now begin the fourth quarter. So Cal Apaches 25, your Santa Clarita Valley Tigers 6. Ball will be at the 20-yard line for the Apaches. shotgun. Receiver in motion. Porter throws, and it is incomplete. Second down and 10 for the Apaches at the 20-yard line. Running it up the middle, scampering down to about the 13.
Bacon wrap hot dogs for $3. We just bacon wrap hot dog.
Third down for the Apaches. They're going to mark it at the 14-yard line, so 3rd and 4.
We're about 13 minutes playing
Porter throws, caught, wrapped up, and tackled at the 15-yard line. 4th down, just inside the 15-yard line for the Apaches. They're lining up for the field goal. 32-yard attempt. The kick is up. It is good from 32 yards out. That'll make the score 28-6. So Cal Apaches on top here at the start of the 4th quarter. Here comes the kick from the Apaches. And it's fielded 20, 25, 30. Still alive. Good return to the midfield stripe to about the 47-yard line. So that was number 10, Drew Chandler, on the great kickoff return all the way down to the 47-yard line of the Apaches. So the Santa Clarita Valley Tigers are in business. They trail 28-6 here in the 4th quarter. Rally time. We still got Jermel in a quarter?
Yes.
They're going to run it. 14 with the carry. That is Brandon Foley, no gain. 2nd down facing the Santa Clarita Valley Tigers from about the 48. 2nd and about 11. Trailing 28-6 here in the 4th quarter. Time to get some points. Jermel Woods throws. Incomplete. Is it 3rd down or 4th?
Oh, it's 3rd.
3rd down in about 11, and we've got timeout here on the field. As we come out of the timeout, Santa Clarita Valley Tigers. From the 48, 3rd down and 11. Here in the 4th quarter, trailing 28-6. Jermel Woods throws, intercepted, picked off at about the 27-yard line. Apaches football at the 25, 1st down. They're going to run it. Gain. Loss of about 2 yards in the previous carry. They'll bring up 2nd down and about 12 from the 23-yard line for the Apaches. Scores 28-6. Apaches on top of the host Santa Clarita Valley Tigers here in the 4th quarter. Porter, new quarterback number 14 in, and he throws in a cat.
More than football, they are community. To help the Santa Clarita Valley Tigers.
From the 31, they've got the ball on 3rd down and about 5. And they're going to throw it and catch it, and that's a 1st down to about the 44. With 9 minutes, 11 seconds to play in the 4th quarter, throwing in on 1st down, the ball is dropped. They're calling it incomplete.
Tigers.com or check us out on our Facebook. Join the
2nd down and 10. Facing, incomplete in the dirt. Incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. 10. On 3rd down and long, 3rd and 10. Apaches. They're going to throw over the top. It's caught. He's off to the races. And that's going to be a touchdown. 57-yard touchdown. Lining up for the extra points. The score is now 34-6. The kick is up. And it is good. 35-6 will be our score. With 6 minutes remaining in the game, the Apaches will kick off from the 35-yard line, leading 35-6. Away, picked up, 25, 30, 35, 40, about the 46-yard line. Nice return on the play up to about the 46-yard line. Your Santa Clarita Valley Tigers, ball at the 46-yard line, just outside the 45. Under 6 minutes to play in the game, trailing 35-6, time to get some points on the board. Jermel still? Or, no, is that Gerald? Gerald rolls in a quarterback. They're going to run it. Number 26 on the carry. That is Stephen Johnson.
A great return. We also have a great return. Catch and return for touchdown interception. Last week in Davis, the tie running interception.
From the 48-yard line, second down and about 5, facing the Tigers with Gerald Rhodes in a quarterback. Throws, and it is incomplete. From the 48-yard line, third and about 5, facing the Tigers, trailing 35-6 here in the fourth quarter. Quarterback Gerald Rhodes. The shotgun awaits the snap. He's got it, and he will inside handoff. Loss on the play as it's blown up in the backfield. Ball marked at the 47-yard line. Fourth and long, fourth and about 10, facing the Tigers. 4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the game. Tigers trailing 35-6. Quarterback Gerald Rhodes awaits the snap, and we've got a timeout on the field. From the 47-yard line, fourth down. Ball is picked up on the turnover on downs there. It was a attempted pump, but they got in there, and the Apaches will have the ball at about the 28-yard line. The Apaches have the football at about the 26-yard line, first and 10. Run play, nothing. They're going to go backwards on the play to about the 35-yard line. On the 35-yard line, second down and about 14, facing the Apaches here in the closing moments of the game. They're going to run it up the middle to about the 30-yard line. Third down, facing the Apaches from the 30-yard line. Third and about 9. Throwing. Caught. Touchdown Apaches. With the score 41-6 with 30 seconds remaining. Here comes the extra point attempt by Adolfo Castro. It's good. Closing moments of the contest. The score is 42-6. Apaches on top of your Santa Clarita Valley Tigers. Here's the kickoff. Fielded, 30. Going the other way. Backwards to about the 27-yard line. 12. Brian Sarpon. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be our final score, 42-6. So Cal Apaches over your Santa Clarita Valley Tigers. I've been your host, I'm Jay Tando, joined here in the booth by Gary Larimore. Thank you for being here tonight. The Tigers fall to 2-1 on the season, and the Apaches move to 4-0 in LDFL semi-pro football play. Next week, the Tigers travel to Covina to face the Inglewood Blackhawks. Let's go Tigers. Good night, be safe. We'll see you next time. Quick post-game with Coach Malouf. What are your thoughts?
We fell apart today, Jay. I didn't do a very good job coaching today. I take all the blame. When we lose, it's on me. When we win, it's on them. And we're going to work harder next week. Bring home a win next week.
All right, back to the drawing board. Hopefully we got a good week of practice. I believe it's Covina next week for the Blackhawks. So it's like a road game. It's also kind of a road game for them too. So we'll see how that goes.
Covina's a nice field.
Yeah.
I'm excited to go there. Blackhawks are a good team. They're a great organization, and we're going to be ready.
So turn the page. We move on from this game. Look forward to the Blackhawks.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go Tigers.
Go Tigers.